Okay, Murray, it's your turn.
I gotta see
what you put my glasses
Yeah,
on.
let me my readers.
Oh.
Let me get my cheaters.
Oh, dude, I'm so fucking blind now. Like, I have to go. Like, I'm besides reading.
Are you on the 1.5 or I'm on the 1.5 in the drugstore?
Just do the 24/7. I wear glasses. I've committed to this look.
Nope, I'm gonna fight it.
Yeah, I'm fighting.
Well, no, you look good in
You guys,
glasses.
Men look awesome in glasses. I'm just saying.
Let me wear Murray's glasses.
Put those on. Look how cute that is.
Look how cute.
I love it. I love it.
Don't
my readers are in the other room.
I love it.
I've had perfect vision my whole life till about 4 years ago.
That's what happens,
yes,
buddy.
That's what happens.
And then when I went to the eye doctor, it's like, oh, you need reading glasses. Read the chart for distance. And I'm like, I can read it, but
what chart?
Yeah, I can read it, but it's I can read it, but it's blurry. He's like, that's fine. But I'm like, but it's blurry. He's like, yeah, you're just seeing what most people see. I'm like, well, I want to see clear. And he wouldn't give me, because I'd rather, Christy, I'm going your route because I'm setting up a new eye appointment. I want to go glasses all the time or never.
Yeah, get a chain. Wear it around your neck.
I'm the readers. I'm the readers guy.
You can't see the line.
Oh, okay.
You can't see the line. It's there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got the bifocals.
They're called but they're calling progressives.
I know.
And you get used to those, like looking at the different levels?
Yeah. Like if
I've tried those and they confuse
I'll take
me.
them off and then I'll just look at it because, I feel like I have super duper close up vision when I take them off. That's like my superpower. But you guys, it's fine.
I know. I brought my list here and now I realize I left my glasses in the other room.
Yeah,
These are just Guess you're not either.
Oh, look at these cute ones.
Guess you're not as attractive as Murr over here in his glasses.
That's right.
These look.
What's your fine?
Looks good.
Clark Kent. It's Clark Kent.
Right. You need like a Ray-Ban Wayfarer.
Okay, I'll take you to.
I'd love to. I'll help
me
you
out with glasses.
I've been doing it my whole
Oh,
life.
film this. That's Patreon content.
We'll go to Warby Parker. The two of us.
You can
guys,
order those.
These are Warby Parker. I just spent, and I'm sorry, listeners, I just spent a shit ton of money with an optometrist on 2 pairs of glasses that now I hate. Warby Parker, I got a new pair of these.
Oh.
These are the only ones I ever want to wear. And
then-
by the
Are we
way,
talking-
they have paid me nothing.
And
Are we
if you-
talking Sparks tickets money?
And if you buy cheap
guys.
glasses and you don't like them, you don't care because you
Right.
Yeah.
You
dump
guys,
thousands of dollars.
I've got to tell you, it's crazy what glasses cost. Non-Warby Parker glasses.
Oh, it
cost.
is. And I got pretty good insurance. We probably have the same insurance.
Oh,
Chrissy.
look at you.
Well, I'm just saying, but they only
wife wins
cover
Oscars.
a little bit. They only cover a
one
little
pair
bit.
of glasses every other
Every
year.
2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every 2 years.
And even, it sucks.
Can you
So, I'm going to
backdate
work.
it since you've never had them? Can you go back and go, hey, I never had them. Can I
I've
get
had
like
this insurance,
12
yeah.
pair?
I wish. I gotta get mine.
All right.
Welcome back to Old People Talk.
I know,
We're
right?
talking,
Yes.
hey, we're talking about
All
our
right.
readers.
Just had a little bit of a.
Can we trim that out? Let's not Peter Jackson this. Let's trim it out.
Dude, we taught Peter Jackson how to go long.
Yeah.
Hey, Pat. Jeff Holmes here. Little echoey. I'm in the library. Anyway.
Oh, you have a
interesting
library,
enough,
Jeff Holmes?
I have something that I hope you'll enjoy. The artist is called
I'm in my
Maggie
study.
Rose. She's been around for a while. I saw her at South by Southwest probably in 2012, I would say. And she was more of a country artist. Now she's semi-country, semi-Amy Winehouse, semi-Dusty Springfield.
Ooh.
But this album is fantastic from this year. Hope you dig it. Everybody, Happy New Year. Hope 2022 is fantastic for everybody. Take it away.
Who is this?
You talked when he was
I know.
saying who it was.
I talked over it. That's why I want you
I'm
to
in
say
already.
it.
I don't know.
If you
Billy
guys-
Preston's
Christy and I
playing.
are in it. Shut it.
That's so good. I'm gonna
I
back
love
up.
it.
I'm gonna back up and let Jeff.
Dipshit. How do you not even have the name
Because
of the...
my
That was
file
so
says-
good. We're all flipping each other
Because
off. You
Jeff-
guys.
Because he introduced it and you talked over
Yeah,
him.
Jeff.
Well, no, but
I'll tell you why. Because Jeff sent a file.
he put it all in his file.
He put it all in his file. So all this says is Jeff Holmes year in review plus song.
I
So
thought
I'll
maybe
back
you
it
would
up.
take a second and look it up what he's
I
playing.
didn't know Jabber Drunk was going to be here.
Listen,
Okay, so
Not.
let's have Jeff say it again.
don't say the whole thing because that's a minute
It's
and
right
a half
at the
long.
beginning. He says it right at
Okay.
the beginning.
I'm going to shut up.
He's in his library.
I will be shocked if you do.
You think he has
I was mocking his library.
Holmes here. Little echoey. I'm in the library. Anyway, interesting enough, I have something that I hope you'll enjoy. The artist is called Maggie Rose.
Maggie
There you go,
Rose.
Maggie
Okay, now
Rose.
shut it off and play the
I
song
love it.
again.
Maggie
I
Rose.
love
Fast forward
it's
it to-
fabulous.
All right.
She's great. So
Yeah.
put it back on.
I can't. I'm not going to put it back on. I'm going to go to
Fast forward it. No, put it back on.
I'm going to go to Andy Solomon.
You're not
and-
going to
play it again.
the song.
Oh, we heard the song.
Okay.
I mean, you
So
guys, there is
good.
a community of people who are roller skating now, like of Gen Z
Oh.
young people who can do that.
A woman I interviewed on my podcast, the Travel Tales podcast, by the way.
No.
Yeah,
Never
about
heard
2
of
years
it.
ago, during COVID, she just picked up her roller skates again and just started getting into it and just shot all these videos.
Oh,
And all of a sudden, like, was flown to
What's
like
her-
London.
what's her name?
Oh God, you're gonna.
He's terrible with it.
I know, I'm
Don't
terrible.
ask him any questions.
But she's getting flown around to like openings of
love
a
it.
rink and stuff like that. And she's been in a couple music videos. She was in a Jason Mraz video.
What's her name?
Shut up.
There's
I'm gonna
a
think of it.
park by my house that has roller skating every Thursday night. There's a, I guess it was practicing for hockey on roller skates, and then the roller derby girls would rent it out. And then during COVID on Thursday night, a DJ rented it out and like opened it to everybody who had their own skates, and then some girls would
I
like
have
some
my own
girls
damn
opened a bar.
skates.
Did you get to the Disco Oasis? Because when I was there,
I didn't.
I sent you photos because
I
like
know you did.
I got there and like Christy would love this.
I would love it.
Again, not roller-blades, roller skates.
Skates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys,
Yeah.
I have skates and pom-poms. I'm
Yeah, I've
ready
seen you-
to go at a moment's
know
notice.
what
I've
they
seen a
had-
picture of you. You were kind of, it was an homage to the Linda Ronstadt album cover.
Oh yeah. I did. We one of the offices I worked in had a cement floor, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to bring my roller skates. In fact, everyone that day ordered skates on Amazon, and at me rolling around, rolling into the bathroom, rolling whatever, and I got the attention of building management, and they put the kibosh on it. So I
Look,
it was heartbreaking because it
Still
was fun.
sticking it to the man at any age.
yes.
I love it.
I'll tell you what, I don't do a lot of things great, but I can fucking roller skate.
Can you?
I can fucking roller
Can you
skate.
go backwards? Can
I
you
can
reverse?
go backwards.
Whoa.
I don't know why I took a shine to it at USA, United Skates of America in Wayne, New
Nice.
Jersey.
Ours was called the Oval, our rink.
But
Oh, we
I
had two.
I can't inline. I can't. Weak ankles, blurry and a tragedy. But I can't inline, but I can fucking roller skate like
Wow.
fucking
All
like
right.
Xanadu.
Well, let me add this, and this will not be shocked. No one will be shocked when I say this. I'm awful at it.
I believe that.
can barely
Totally.
do it.
I'm not good.
Like I can
don't
grab
have
your
the
hand
skills
and
I
you
used
can
to have.
pull me around and throw me into the wall.
Dude, we used to have my dad's church youth group had skate night where the churches, two churches would rent out the roller skating thing,
Okay.
and then they like you'd roller skate for 2 hours, and then you'd have a sermon. Try to get your friends to come to that again.
So wait,
Pass.
so wait,
was awful.
no dancing, Footloose, but you can skate.
We skated, and I don't remember the music. I don't know what music. They must have been playing music at the time.
Hymns with the
Yeah,
hymns.
yes. There was a Gregorian chant during the couple skate.
Oh, to me, the couple skate that really comes to mind is "You Decorated My Life." Oh boy! And I would just wait, like, is someone going to ask me to skate?
All right.
My rink would always play Slow Ride by Foghat.
I just remember
Wow.
pop music
Yeah.
by M.
Yes.
That's the only one I
Yep.
remember.
a good one.
Yes.
Yeah, which I love that song.
Mike Siegel, where are you at? I assume in a bar
Shut up.
performing.
I drink when I come here.
I don't know that I
And
can.
tomorrow I got to go to Reno. How depressing is that?
No.
Talk about Murray hanging himself. I'm going to Reno tomorrow.
You got the Travel Tales podcast. You recently came out on Facebook and professed your love for your girlfriend of
Shut
9
up.
years. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Sorry.
That wasn't me.
That wasn't Murray, guys.
I was doing a bit.
He was doing a very funny bit.
Yeah, thank you. Then Mike fell over.
So Mike Siegel broke a $500 mic tonight.
Shut
Mike,
up. You got for free.
Where are you? I still need it.
I love you guys. I
still
wish we could
need
do
it.
this every.
Oh, I wish I wasn't on
Funny
antibi-
Mike on Twitter.
I would be as drunk as you guys if I wasn't on
Don't
antibiotics.
lump me with that. I'm.
Oh, so you don't want to be lumped in with that?
Well.
Pat acts this way after one beer. I've had a bottle of wine, and I'm still funnier. I'm still more together.
2 bottles full.
No, I've shared it.
I
I've
have some
shared
of
it
that.
with Christy.
I have
Murray,
some of
scale
that.
1 to 10. How much drunk is Siegel right now?
Maybe.
I have some of that.
Christy and I have shared the
eight.
bottles of
The
wine.
The drunkest
Let's-
I've seen him.
Yeah,
This might be
he's
the drunkest
high.
I've seen.
How fun is this, though?
We are having fun. fun, everyone.
Thank you.
Well, yeah,
This isn't
people
a
are going
dark
to hear
time.
everything.
This is a light time.
People are going to hear.
I gotta
every
go to
second
Reno
of it.
tomorrow. You don't think I got? I'm
right.
warming up.
All right. Here's what I do now. I go. I turned
okay.
his mic down. You so
Wait,
you
let
can
me-
talk.
Stay away from that buffet. Jimmy Schubert and I got sick on that
All
buffet.
right, wait. Let him plug. Go ahead. Go
Okay,
ahead.
Travel
What's your-
Tales Podcast on Instagram, Funny Mike on Twitter, Travel Tales Pod on Twitter, and funnymike.com. And go see my Dry Bar special.
Hey, Mike Siegel, see my dry bar.
Have jokes will travel.
Okay.
And he'll be in a basement in a church.
I've turned him down. Yeah.
With the 12 stuff.
Well, in a month he'll have a chip though. Okay, so go ahead, Murray. I turned mine down so you can
No,
promote.
it's okay. We're letting our hair down.
right, go ahead, Murray.
It's COVID. We're
Go
living
ahead,
in
Murray.
I see Christy
Boosted.
once a year.
It is a
And
this
you
is
ruin
a,
it by getting drunk.
We're having a ball.
We're having. I don't know what that half of the table is.
Ruin it.
I can't drink.
Oh,
I'm
the
on
sober people.
antibiotics.
The boring,
I'm not a sober
the
person.
fucking lame asses, right?
Right. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Oh my God,
These lame asses.
Murray, throw it out there as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm sick. I want to hang myself. I'm depressed. Well, try the wine because it helps.
So we're not going to see you at poker? Wait, what's today?
We're not hanging ourselves. We're going to be Woo!
All right, Murray.
Skate. Give me the roller skates.
Murray, you have the wonderful For What It's Worth game show
I
on
do.
YouTube.
Yes.
I know,
Subscribe
I
and
wish
like
I was brave
and
enough.
follow.
to
How
go
has
on
Christy
it.
not been on this
She
show?
won't do it.
I'm
How are you?
scared.
You're going to have a blast.
I'm scared.
I've done it a couple times. It's so fun.
I'm not pressuring her. She knows the invites out there. And
I'm
Murray does a
scared.
great job, and it's a great show.
If
It's
you-
very fun.
Now
If I
you can
have a-
continue talking, Mike.
Thank you. I'm plugging you now.
Thank you, sir. No, it's great.
If he,
And
drinks,
Christy,
if he drinks anymore, he might try to plug you.
Christy has an open invite, and we'll,
night is
we'll
early.
land it if we ever land it.
You
It's
would be
fine.
great
I
on it.
want to, but I'm scared.
Of
What
what?
if you
Taking
did it?
a fool out
What
of
if you did it with
myself.
us? Like
I
if we were the other
couldn't come
two
up with
people.
Promising Young Woman, and I love that movie. And it took me how long to come up with that?
It's again, you have an open invite. If you want to come, you can. If not,
Okay,
I'm
I
not going
want
to think
to.
any
I
less of
want
you.
to.
You know how much
You
I
would
love
be
you.
so great at
If
it.
you said, "Hey, so and so, your friend," or like, "Oh, this person who knows nothing about music is going to be on," I'll be like, "Oh, wait, maybe."
I'll do it with you.
Done.
Let's do it
Sold.
together. We'll do it together.
Oh no, but you'll still crush me.
No.
Look, if you look, I
Make all the questions about the cars.
I do.
And I'm gonna
Beatles
get
questions.
Beatles. Oh, so Murray put me on a show, and it was like all Beatles questions, and I crushed everyone.
This is like Johnny Carson when Dean Martin and Rick. What's Rick?
Dean,
Rick
Dean
was
Martin's gonna be flicking ashes in my head, like.
All right, we're at
George
Rock Solid
Goebel.
Show.
Hold on. I got a fucking date I got to plug.
Okay, plug it.
All right. Yes, my game show is on, and it's thank you all for
This
watching
drops
it.
the
I
first week
appreciate
in January. Is
it.
that going to
Perfect.
affect? Okay.
January 5th, Seattle.
Ah,
That's Molly Crew,
Yeah,
Brandon.
you got it.
Right. Oh my God. Oh, that sounds terrible. You know, with the video, when they play it live.
So
They play that live?
They play it live and then they show a little montage. Yeah,
my
it's
God.
terrible.
cringeworthy.
Yeah, they show a video of when Brandon was conceived. Okay, because we know it exists. We know it's out there. All right,
I've already seen it.
all right.
ah.
This is Shaun Cassidy featured on one of the prizes today.
Right. Yep.
And Cool Fire, which you
You are
did not
correct.
play the other night, and I'm not happy about it.
Oh.
How was the show though? The Shaun Cassidy show.
It was okay.
What didn't you like about it?
I was not aware that it's just a trio.
You thought it was
Not
a full
Not
band.
a band.
All right.
It was a lot of. I don't really need to hear it. What's his mother's name? Shirley Jones. I don't
Yeah.
need a Shirley Jones song.
All right.
I don't. You know.
Let me ask you a question. Is Rush a band?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's a trio.
An acoustic trio. Is that
All right,
better?
well, be specific.
Be specific. I'm sorry. It was
Find
a
that odd that
acoustic
that's the
trio.
only problem you had with that
Yeah.
concert.
Did he mention me from stage?
He did not.
That jerk.
He did not.
Okay.
And remind me to tell you the failed attempt we got. We tried to get a signed album.
Well, tell us right now.
We we were in the third row, center. So Nancy's idea was to put the album on the stage with
Okay.
the marker on it. Like, just
All right.
slide it up the stage with the Sharpie on it.
I like that idea.
Played the whole show. Nancy ran up there at the end to try to point down to it, and nothing. Didn't do it.
Didn't even acknowledge it.
She thinks that he looked down at it, but didn't do it.
All right. Wow, that's a great story.
I told you I would tell you later.
I'm sorry, I put you on the spot.
These poor people came in from halfway across the world. You made me tell them that story.
I know, I did. All right, here we go. Hey everybody, welcome to Rock Solid, the comedy podcast for all things music, both new and classic. I'm Pat Francis, and joining me at the other end of the table for a evening record, live and in person, please welcome, you know him, you love him, the 40-year-old boy, Mr. Mike Schmidt. Mike, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you. I appreciate you having me. Always an honor to arrive here and be on the Rock Solid show. And I am absolutely at the other end of the table. Usually, the table is in a different position, and I'm across from you, but I am clearly at the other end of the table.
This is how I like to do it, but I think the last couple of times you've been here, I just didn't feel like moving everything around because it is literally. It's not just moving the table. I got to undo wires and a whole bunch of shit.
Well, if anybody here has seen any film that uses the trope where rich families obviously don't communicate and the wife is at one end and the husband is all the way like a mile at the other end, that's exactly how we're sitting right now.
And by the way, I'm going to have the butler bring me the salt and pepper.
I need the salt and pepper. Could he stop by me first?
He just drops. He just walks from across the room.
And then 8 minutes later, he arrives at my chair because we're in a cavernous solid studio. There's
here he comes. Here he comes. He's walking.
Sir, I don't get it first. Very frustrating, Pat. I'm the guest. The things we've seen are reviewers. Like you say the bros. Like I don't know about that.
I don't know what you call these people.
Yeah. Well,
anymore.
again, all you need to do is go to Rotten Tomatoes and you see it's got like 60% from critics and 96% from audience.
And that's a lot
because people. I think I think a lot of critics went in thinking, oh, geez, whatever. And there are people, look, I'm over, like a lot of Marvel stuff now, I roll my eyes because I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, really?
Well, they're not hitting it out of the park anymore.
Yeah, and so
I've been over Star Wars for, Jesus.
Well, that's the thing. Those things,
Star Wars.
The tendrils continue to creep into my life, and that's fine, whatever. It's just not for me.
Mike, here comes Star Wars.
Who's this? I don't know who this is.
Hi.
Does he work at the cantina? Is that a bartender?
I'm Edgar.
Edgar? Oh, I didn't know Edgar.
I'm the guy who doesn't like Star Wars.
You don't care for any of the Star Wars?
Well, look, it was okay when it started, but I mean, after that second one, P.U.
You didn't even like the third one? Some people think it's the best one of the film.
That's the one where they have the little furry things that don't worship the Wookiee.
And you didn't like that?
No, they worship the metal guy, and that don't make sense to me.
So when the third one ended, you thought that, all right, we're done with this.
I don't like Star Wars.
That's what I'm understanding, Edgar. But you thought it was
over.
over.
To nail it home.
After the third one, you figure we're finished, and then they bring it back. Now, how's that make you feel?
You mean when they tweaked all the special effects?
Certainly they brought out a box set.
They got my money.
Oh, you paid to see them again? Mm-hmm. Even though you didn't like them?
Well, my wife and I wanted to have some midnight movie dates.
So you thought there would be something different in them?
I thought maybe Darth Vader wouldn't hit his head this time.
Did the tweaks or the changes make you like the movies any better?
I'll tell you what, I can tell you this. Han shot first.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right, so you don't like
in
these movies.
bed.
What the hell are you saying, sir?
All right,
Edgar.
I can't keep it up.
I would have done that for an hour.
I know. I normally would have, but we're in hour 3 of this.
Sorry, everybody.
The monster's loose. And his name is Edgar.
Edgar's so loose. He's angry. Monster Energy drink could use that in a commercial, but the chorus was catchy.
Yeah. All right. We're going to digress into some Bon Jovi.
Well, how'd you feel? You give me the run of it. I don't mean to monopolize.
I just said it's like
there.
If Alice Cooper sang that in 1989, I'd probably dig it. But I don't
it.
dig this in 2006 or in 2021 or any time later. But I'll tell you what.
What's that?
It was better than Star Wars.
Well, you think it was? You can get Bill's Dry Bar comedy special over there at drybarcomedy.com.
Go support our friend Bill. He's really funny.
So great.
He's so funny, but he's so loud.
It's the loudest.
And he doesn't, when we play poker on Sunday nights, we're all in a Zoom room. And then, so we can all see each other while we're playing on the poker app. And Bill doesn't pay attention to what anyone else is saying or talking about. There could be a conversation going on and 3 people are talking. And
Let me do an impression. I'm going to do an impression of Bill Dwyer. You talk about movies, whatever you're going to talk about here.
Hey, Gilly, I finally watched the morning show this week.
Oh, man. The twos. Bring it home. Twos. I didn't think the twos are going to hold up.
Bill, I was telling Paul about the morning show.
All right, you motherfuckers. I'm just talking about poker, but the twos. Did you see the twos? Come on. That's Bill Dwyer.
All right. So anyway, Paul, I started watching it, and I
had a full house. Good.
I'm still trying to get this in. And
Good raise, Siegs.
And then everyone else would be like, Phil, fucking Bill, shut up. What are
Good
you
raise, Siegs. He doesn't even listen.
Everything louder than everything else. Dedicated
Nice bet,
to Bill
Pat.
Dwyer. So people know this is Wednesday, November 24th. It's the day before Thanksgiving. I'm an orphan tomorrow, so if anyone's got a place for me to go and eat, let me know.
Also, that was I was singing In and Out of Love over Tokyo Road. Just please, nobody think that I don't know the lyrics.
Also, you're supposed to say that I already have a place to eat dinner tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm more concerned with my reputation as far as the Bon Jovi fan is concerned. You know what, Pat? If you're free tomorrow,
yeah,
I'd be interested in having you join me and my family for Thanksgiving if it's possible.
I would love it. Where's that take place?
Well, we're going to be at my brother Lenny's house.
Right.
You may recognize Lenny. He starred in Den of Thieves. The Gerard Butler played him. I'm shocked by how I literally could not believe how crazy he looked like my brother. Tomorrow we'll be having.
I'll eat at your house.
Lenny's
place.
Is that Lenny's place?
Who's going to be there? Just me, you, and Lenny?
No, and of course my lovely nieces Lily and Anna will be there as well.
Right.
Anna loves baking. She's making. I think she's making 4 pies tomorrow.
Is she making a Blumpkin pie?
That sounds horrifying, and I would never even say that in front of my nieces. How dare you?
I don't even know what it is. I just know it's not good.
A Blumpkin?
I don't know
what that is.
Don't tell me.
I'm going to tell you.
No, is it going to gross me out?
Yes.
I don't want to know.
You said it.
I know. I don't know what it is. I don't
You
want to know.
brought it up.
Don't say it.
All right. Now I want to throw this out to people. Like, can you get on your instant Twitter? Can we do a poll where I have to
I'm
tell
not
you what
doing
it is on the air?
No, I don't want to do it. Everyone will say, "Tell me."
Do I leave you innocent?
Tell
or
me
do I
later.
you what it is?
No, I'm not. I don't want to hear it.
I can't believe you said it without knowing what it is.
I
That's
don't know
the
what it
danger.
is. I
Good
swear-
for you. I'm glad you don't.
Yeah, I don't want to know. Don't tell me. I never want to know.
I'm keeping you innocent. We're keeping you
I
in the
never
dark.
wanna know.
All right, let's keep it quiet.
I meant to say pumpkin.
All right, pumpkin there. She's making
What about
a
a pumpkin pie where you just bake some hillbillies
some
into a
idiot,
crust?
some Cletus moron. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, Mo.
I think that's the premise of the movie Motel Hell.
I think a bumpkin pie is actually any pie you place on your windowsill that is stolen by a gentleman with fingerless gloves. That is a bumpkin pie.
Aunt B did that many a day.
She's making a pear cranberry almond pie that I requested.
right.
She's making I don't know if she's making the key lime. She might be making a Snickers pie, which my niece loves.
Okay, two with nuts so far. So
I forgot you're not a nut guy.
Kill the guest.
There you
if
go.
there's a key lime, I'll go insane.
There will be a pumpkin as well.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Pumpkin with nuts.
Yes.
Look, last year
a pumpkin walnut.
I tweeted this last year. My mom sent us like a gift basket with like treats and stuff in it as like a pre-Christmas gift, and every single thing had nuts in it.
I totally spaced
And I called
out.
my mom. I'm like, Mom, we got your thing today. She's like, oh, isn't it nice? And I said, yes. I go, but I can't eat nuts. And then I just read the litany of everything. I go, the only thing I can eat is the cheese crisps.
Yeah.
Cheese crisps. I can't say it.
There
but I
wasn't
can
even
eat
a
them.
salami in there. There wasn't a salami to choke down.
No, it was like, it's like I can't eat popcorn either. It's kettle corn with nuts. I'm
It's
like,
got sugar on it. It's got caramel. All the bad stuff's in the caramel.
everything had a skull on it, which meant I couldn't eat any of it. Yeah, he thinks he can keep up with this.
They sound great.
Yeah, and he thinks he can keep up with them.
All right, say you're them.
Okay.
And you're there. You know what I mean? And then you see that.
Hi, Trixie. It's Carla DeVito.
Oh, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Did you see Ellen around
I
here?
haven't seen Ellen yet. Has she shown up?
Oh, boy. Are we going to sing with Meatloaf today?
It's going to be exciting. Meat's ready to cut his track.
No. Did you get my bubblegum order?
Oh, my goodness. I didn't. Go ahead and play. So are you supposed to have that while you're singing?
Yeah. When I sing, I chew a great bubblegum.
Oh, grape. Can I send somebody out, or is there a certain brand you care for?
I got it. Bubblicious.
You've got grape. All right. Terrific. Well, we'll reimburse you for that because we appreciate you
I
coming
blew a
in.
bubble. Got it on the mic, sweetie.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. You guys will all share a mic, and grape. Meat loves the smell of grape.
My mom's whole job in life is to try to get you to never leave Hollidaysburg, Pennsylvania.
Oh, yeah. And it turned out
Or as they say it there, Hollidaysburg.
she was really mad at me for years. I didn't know it, but I'm the reason that Pat never came home because
That's not even the reason.
it's totally, in her mind, it totally was for years and years and years.
For her, in her mind,
In
it is.
her mind,
Yes.
it was.
Yeah.
It was. That's why Pat never
Yeah.
came back. Was he met this girl, and otherwise he'd be back.
She
living
has
in
foolish
Hollidaysburg.
ideas about how the world works.
She's different, but
Yeah.
I think
You're different. That's what my mom would say about you. That Pilar is different.
She's different. And I was always like, oh, thank you. Because I thought that meant
that's
good
a negative.
things. That's not a good thing in Pennsylvania talk. No. But I think she's come around now. It's only taken 2 decades or so. But I think she'd hang. We hang.
Yeah.
Whenever I see her, we hang, we talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like her.
Mom, do you want to try some yellow curry? That's different. That means I don't like it. I never want that again.
But she would try it, unlike your dad. I'm looking at your tape here.
Yeah.
And I'm realizing you told a nice little story here because you know how it starts with 2,000 Miles? Mm-hmm. Your last 2 songs are Isn't It Nice to Be Home Again and Let My Love Open the Door.
There you go.
So the whole idea is I'm leaving for Christmas, listen to all these songs, and now I'm home again, let my love open the door. Isn't that sweet?
I'm a storyteller.
You are. You are.
Should we give that cassette away as a prize?
You suck. Yeah, no one gets it. It goes back. It goes back in a box for me to lose for another 20 years.
What do you call that box?
Pilar's special box.
Yeah, Pilar's special box.
There really are these.
Boy, that
these
could take on a whole new meaning.
We have a couple of them. Pilar's special box.
Yeah, how many special boxes can you have?
I've lived a long time now, so there's a lot of boxes.
I am just finding greeting cards, and I don't know what to keep and what not to keep. You know what I mean? It's very difficult.
Where are you finding them? If they're in a box, leave them.
Leaving them in Pat's special box?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
I still tell people you're my special box.
Oh, this is so sweet in a disgusting way.
He was 4? Oh, no. I can't continue.
I remember
No.
the drive home.
No. Nope.
I'm crying, but it's from laughter.
No. Nope.
That's so funny. Oh my god.
I cannot
That's
continue.
not funny. Watching my dad cry is extremely funny, and how far he got into that song was so funny.
10 seconds?
10 seconds.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
That's terrible. All right. I have to regain composure. I don't know if I can. Okay. It's difficult to have an album that's got like 14, 15, 16 songs, and none of them are skippable.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't skip songs on Red. Mm-hmm. And even on this Taylor's version that's got so many, like over 20 some songs.
Yeah. You just got to skip Ronan or else you'll have to
pull
the
gotta
car over.
Skip Ronan or my eyes will cloud up and I'll crash into a tree. And then she'll have to write a song called Patrick.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Horrible.
So, recent podcast, Pilar said, the guy I was interviewing, his internet was bad, so he froze a couple times. And so I isolated Pilar's reaction to, and I'll just play the full file. This is her reaction to all of the freezing of her guest. Okay, so here we go.
Oh, darn it. Shoot. Shit.
Now, the thing that cracked me up the most was her Homer Simpson-like noise at the beginning. Let me see if I can play it a couple times.
No.
I'm sure she appreciates this.
I played it for her. She cracked up. She laughed. Now, did she know I was going to play it on this show? No, but I did. So, okay. Clear the decks. Thank God. And I forget what the song is called.
Oh my God, what is the song called? Better Than Revenge.
Yeah, because of the lyrics. Something about
She's better known for the things that she does on the mattress.
Yeah, and it's. I think the first line is something like, "She's an actress, but she's better known for the things that she does on the mattress." And I was like, because how old were you?
Censorship. Censorship.
Protecting tiny ears. That was what year did Speak Now come out? 2010. So that would have been 12 years ago. So you would have been how old?
9 or 10.
Yeah. I just felt like, I don't know. Anytime it was going to anytime I thought that you might ask me a question that I wasn't going to know exactly how to answer. What does that mean, Dad? I don't know. She knows how to make the bed. I mean, I don't know what I did. I censored that song.
This man once spent a week buying me identical goldfish so he didn't have to explain to me that my goldfish kept dying after a day.
That the goldfish died like every 3 days, and I would just get one that looked exactly like it. I didn't know what else to do. And then finally, I was like,
Teach me about the circle of life, Patrick.
Nope. And then finally, I was just like, no, we have to come clean. We have to come clean. I can't keep doing
and
this.
I was fine.
You were fine. What did you say? You said something like...
I said like he was a good fish.
I think you said he was a good guy.
Yeah.
You had no interaction with the fish at all.
No.
And I call Tom an American hero because he saves lives. And you're following in the old man's footsteps.
Yeah.
Does he want to be called the old man?
I don't really call him that. I don't think he cares. But
do you think he'd care if I call him that?
No, but he does like to say how good he looks still. So he does like a compliment.
Well, it
goes a long way.
He does still look good. That's because he gets like 1,000 steps, or not 1,000. He gets like 10,000 plus every day.
Step addict.
Yeah, he's a step addict. He's addicted to it. Have you thought about putting him to some type of rehab?
No, but I think we were in New York recently, or on some trip, and at the end of the night, if he doesn't have the steps, he'll walk up and down the stairs or walk in circles because everyone has to know that he got him.
Yeah, because then he posts them.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's a step addict.
And I don't know anyone else that really does the step thing. Like, I just, for me personally, I have no interest in it.
Well, look, I started February 1st to try to do it again. And so today is February 3rd, and I have got the 10,000 these 3 days.
Oh, that's pretty.
But I have to remember it. I'm like, I gotta go out and walk around.
Yeah, because I feel you can get 50,000 steps in a day, but you could still be fat though, right? So
well, depending on what you eat,
that's
certainly.
Because I'd rather get 1,000 steps in and just like run, or that's just my mindset on it. I don't know.
Running. How old are you though?
32.
Yeah. See, I'm 26 years older than you. That's not going to work.
I don't know. I feel like I'm 92 though, because I got some tendonitis in the arm and the knee's hurting. So
maybe by the time you're my age, you might just be falling apart.
Yeah, I might just cut the extremity off.
And so, did he? Was he fine at the show, or was he squirming in his seat?
No, he was actually fine. It was a quick turnaround.
Yeah.
And then we went to the show, and it was amazing. And I didn't know it was like kind of emotional.
Mm-hmm.
And I said hi to the couple next to me who were probably like 40 or so. And then once the show started, he starts talking about his mom having dementia and kind of fading away a little bit.
Yeah.
And he talked about his dad dying and having a dream with his dad. And long story short, they're both looking up at him like an out-of-body experience.
Yeah.
And he tells his dad, that guy on stage, that's how I used to see you when he was growing up, basically. And people were just kind of losing it in the audience. No. And then I was like, I'm feeling it too. And I almost let some tears fall. And then the guy next to me, this big guy way older than me, he was like bawling at one point.
Did your dad cry?
I don't know. We were sitting in different locations.
Oh, you couldn't get tickets together?
No, he was down low and I was like in the mezzanine or whatever they call it. Yeah. But
you just wanted to get in the theater.
And it was a great view. Yeah. Not a bad seat in the house. Yeah. So it was definitely a trip I'll always remember.
Yeah. I looked out there and I saw Tom and he was crying. And I said, you puss.
Yeah. He said that live on Broadway.
All right. You know this song. This is Bruce's song about baseball.
I know what you're going with.
Yeah. I think you know.
Yeah. Thunderstruck by AC/DC.
I've never heard it.
Oh yeah, it's up and coming. But
thunder.
Yeah, see, I chose that one because I remember as a kid going to Warrior games, and then our mascot at the time was Thunder, and he's this little blue buff guy, and they'd play Thunderstruck, and they'd turn the lights out, and I think he would do like little stunts, and then it led into the player introductions, so it just always got me fired up.
When I have sex, I sing "You've Been Thunderfucked."
How does that go?
I should probably edit that out. I'll leave it.